All right. Welcome, everybody. This is a great day for all the yoga enthusiasts and also everybody who wants to know more about yoga therapy. We have a great guest here. This is Dr. K. Krishna Sharma. And I will give you a short introduction so that you know what kind of caliber we have here and a little bit of the life story. So Dr. Krishna Sharma was born in a village in a small farmer's family, had his primary and high school education in that village area in governmental schools, continued his higher education at Rastriya Sanskrit Vidyapith in Tirupati, up to the graduation in Sanskrit. And thereafter, he obtained MA in Sanskrit and MSc in Yoga. And he is also awarded with PhD degree for the thesis entitled Patanjaliya Yoga Chikitsa. Sorry, this is Sanskrit transcribed in English. It's a little hard. Patanjaliya Yoga Chikitsa. Right. Sorry, from Mangalore University in 2005. He served as a lecturer in Sanskrit up to 99 in the degree colleges and PG Center. Dr. Sharma joined as assistant professor in the Department of Human Consciousness and Yogic Sciences in 1999.
I think you need to mute.
Right. He is the professor from 2017 and chairman of the department from 2012 on. One national conference, 4 international workshops, and 1 international conference are organized in the university in his leadership. Dr. Sharma has published more than 40 research papers in national and international index journals. Participated and presented papers in 38 national and international conferences related to yoga therapy. He's having 28 years of experience as yoga therapist, having treated the diseases like spondylitis, hypertension, asthma, diabetes, sleep disorders, digestive disorders, migraine, headache, acidity, and stress disorders. He is the life member of various associations such as the Indian Science Congress Association, Kolkata, Yoga Practitioners Association of India, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, and many more. Also, he is serving in various academic bodies of Mangalore University and other universities of the country. At this time, he is guiding 11 students for PhD and 5 students awarded PhD in yogic science. His specialization areas are yogic science and yoga therapy. He has had a few awards. He's been awarded with Lifetime Achievement Award for the contribution and achievement in the field of yoga science by Venus International Foundation on July 9th of 2016, awarded with Indo Global Education Excellence Award 2017 at Mumbai by International Benevolent Research Foundation, Kolkata. Also awarded with Indo Global Exemplary Teacher Award in 2018, awarded with Adarsh Vidya Saraswati Rashtriya Puraskar by Global Management Council, Ahmedabad in 2018. So as you can see, he is a man of the highest degrees of yogic knowledge, and we are more than happy to have him on and to follow his presentation on the possibilities of yoga therapy. Also, what I wanted to add is he has been dealing with or treated more than 18,400 patients, which is a unbelievably huge number. So without further ado, I give it over to you, sir. It's yours.
Namaskar. Good evening, everybody. Ajnana timirandhasya jnananjana shalakaya chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai shri gurave namaha. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langhayate girim yatkripat tamaham vande paramananda madhavam. All dignitaries and yoga family members, first itself, I congratulate and express my gratitude to Vinayak and other members of the team for organizing this webinar in this level. Now directly I am entering to the subject. See, yoga therapy for optimizing immunity. Here itself you can see yoga therapy and optimizing immunity. 4 words are there. But here special thing is yoga and yoga therapy. All optimizing the same way immunity. These are all common words. I need not explain. So what is yoga therapy? See, I think now everybody knows what is yoga. So I am not going to explain in detail about what is yoga. See, according to the need for a person, giving the treatment through various parts of yoga. Means, in yoga many parts are there. Generally we are understanding yoga means asana, postures only. No, it is wrong. According to yoga, many aspects are there, parts are there. Why means, the actual aim of the yoga is to reach samadhi, means higher level of concentration. For higher level of concentration, which helps in that direction when we are practicing, such a kinds of all parts are included in yoga. Otherwise, you cannot get to success. Only one practice is not enough. Many other parts required. So all together it is called yoga. Why this way we should speak and understand means, yoga as a subject started from Patanjali only. Patanjali told in 8 parts, not 8 steps. 8 anga. Anga means 8 parts. So they are important parts. Again, sub parts also he told. In Yama Niyama, again 5 parts. Say asana, again many parts. Pranayama, again many parts. In the same way, food, again many parts. Cleanliness, again many parts. See, like this, sub parts are many. Mainstreams are few. See, it is common in every subject, not only this subject. but our understanding should be clear-cut directly. Then only what is yoga we can understand. So like that here for therapy, what are the parts we are using in general? Food system, entertainment, thinking approach, daily routines, kriyas, asanas, pranayamas, bandhas, mudras, and meditation techniques. See, like this, many parts we are including. All parts are not necessary for each and everybody. It is according to need of a person. Maybe 2 parts or 3 parts or 5 parts. Sometimes may be required all or extra also. Maybe some parts may become important. See, like this, according to the need, making a module and giving the training and making update means follow up, again follow up and make it update, give the result. This is the aim. This way what yoga therapy goes. Therefore, such a kind of technique is called yoga therapy. It was there since from time immemorial, but nowadays it is going on slowly developing more and more. Why means such a kind of need is there. See, they're mainly food system level when we are mentoring. See, generally what we are talking about the food means solid, liquid also. In that mainly protein, vitamin, balance, minerals, all these things in the balance level, if it is there, what we are calling balanced food. It is also okay, we consider that, but importance will be given on these bases. How means gaseous, liquid, solid, 3 types of food, basically. See here, solid becomes last part. Gaseous, very important. It is not only oxygen. Many other kinds of gases are there. Because of that, in lungs level, what we are saying? Gaseous exchange. It is as it is used. The same way liquid, not only water. Many other items also we are consuming in the liquid form only. They are available in the liquid form only. We are able to digest them in the liquid form only. See, next comes solid. Why I told like this means, see from the childhood, how that a child is developing. First level gaseous, then liquid form, then solid. In the therapy, how we should use, why this concept is there. See, when problem comes, we should decrease solid. We should go for the liquid and gaseous little more. Then we can digest and we can develop easily. This is the systematic concept. Why means, Patanjali told very clearly, when you are reaching the subtle to subtle form, you should go in a reverse process. That is called pratiprasava, means reverse process. If you are going in a reverse process, then you can get everything in a good manner. So, such a way, here 3 concepts we should understand, and in the same way we should apply also. Then yogic method, what is the food system? Systematically developed everywhere and worldwide we are practicing also. Satvika, Rajasika, Tamasika. See here, to classify according to our food system in the gross level, pardon? Gross level, little difficult maybe. Why means in the modern concept level we are understanding everything. Nothing is wrong. But if you are observing, mainly it is mental level. Why means according to your mental status you are developing. Means how your body structure and development means according to your intellect, buddhi. Akara sadrishi prajna, according to your conscious, your akara will develop. So how your consciousness, according to that you are developing. See, if you are thinking with broad sense, you are developing as a broad manner such a kind of person. Great thoughts, great person. Small thoughts, small person. Meager means meager person. See, personality is developing according to such a kind of conscious level. That is the equation. So how it is means, how you can change it means, in the food, Satvika, Rajasika, Tamasika. 3 qualities of food items we are eating. Everything we are eating. There is no classification before food. But when you want to reach this success or aim, according to that we should select. That is the aim. So in treatment, particular result is required. Then we should guide with the proper item, proper food. What are the basic qualities of Satvika? Light and good. What it means? Before eating, after digestion, after the development, everywhere it is light and good. No negative quality. For example, rice, wheat, clean water, see, milk, any level, if you are eating excess or less, it is our mistake. See, our quantity, quality, we should know. Management. Now, if we are doing any mistake, it is our mistake. It is not a mistake of the original item. So, such a way, Satvika quality will be there. Rajasika. Rajasika always it gives more movement, motion. In the same way, disturbing. Disturbing means you cannot concentrate. You cannot do work continuously. You feel immediately or quickly such a kind of tiredness or exhaustness or angry or any upsets, what we are calling in a common word. Then another quality, what we are calling nowadays, very active. Activeness is not calmness. It is simply gives a movement and disturbs, but up to some extent it may be required for different types of works. But for the higher level of concentration, it is not required. You take any great personalities. They are not highly active, but they are very fully aware. That awareness comes when light and good Satvika is there. Then Tamasika, heavy, dark, and spoiling, easily identified. See, before eating, after eating, while eating, after the digestion, always it is heavy. It is not only heavy for the body, heavy for the mind also. Mental, physical, intellectual, all the levels it gives such a kind of heaviness or inertia. Color, it will be very dark. It may be yellow, it may be reddish, it may be greenish. See, it is not such a kind of light and good. Such a kind of quality is called Tamasika. So, these are the levels, mainly mental level, not physical level. So, such a way, we should be very careful about the food system. So, Satvika food, mentally, physically, and spiritually, it is very good. See, mental calmness, physically also good. Spirituality level also, spiritual level also good. Means no obstruction for any kind of growth. See, growth is required time to time, or development is required time to time, continuous. It should not disturb. So, such a kind of quality we will get by Satvika food. Rajasika food, see, not good, not bad. See, nowadays what we are consuming more, tamasika and rajasika. For example, next is tamasika food. Tamasika food always color, it is very dark, heavy, and all negative quality develops if you are consuming. See, consuming means it's a company using externally, using internally. It is not only food, any items. Mainly we are consuming here. So it is dark in color. For example, pickle. For example, such a kind of, see, color itself, you can understand it is not good. We may feel it is pleasing color or good color for somebody. Means he is pleasing, but means his quality is tamasika. So sattvika means it is always in agreeable color. Next. See, balanced diet. Here balanced diet means it is agreeable food. Quality wise it should be good. Eating moderately. How we should eat moderately? Moderately eating means half of the stomach solid food, 1/4 water, and 1/4 empty. Like this, how many times we can eat, consume the food items? 2 or 3 times only. Nowadays we are consuming more than 4 or 5 times. So instead of that, see, agreeable food. What it is agreeable food? The food should be agree with the eater, who is consuming along with that. Means he should be feel, I am able to eat. I know this food. I can digest. It never harm me. See, like this, with full of confidence, what you are eating, that is agreeable food. Good quality. See, sattvika, rajasika, tamasika, quality, everything you know. So there is good quality and prepared fresh and good items. See, what we are saying, quality level, protein, vitamin, minerals, all these kinds of qualities. And then eating moderately. All these level, it may be good. But moderate eating means, according to yoga, half of the stomach solid food, 1/4 by water, 1/4 by empty. By empty? For the movement of air and for the sake of God. Means God should help me, say, place should be there. Otherwise, you can't do anything. Or breathing should become free, means for that much part should be empty in the stomach. In the same way, then which activates the digestion, such a kind of items will be there. Then lastly, balancing item will be there. Like this, with 4 items only we eat. This is our Indian system. Any food. For example, rice or chapati, roti, main food, what we are eating. Along with that, one sabji will be there, one curry will be there. But we are not eating only with the curry and chapati. Then some activates is required. For example, along with curry, we may squeeze lemon, or we may put some other masala powder, but we may add some other items also. Sometimes chili, sometimes some other ginger, pepper, say like this, varieties of items. Even taking any kind of item. See, but there's most of the timings what happens means, we are using unknowingly. See, we don't know what we should use correct. But along with this, commonly used to balance the item, water only. See, if anything happens in eating, immediately what we are saying, drink little more water, that's all. It will balance. But we don't know water is having that much power. But unknowingly we are aware about that. Water is good, water balances everything. So now what happened for the digestion of food? food, supportive item, then which activates the digestion and gives such a kind of result, then to balance. See, now these four also systematically used, knowingly, there is no problem of any food or if you are consuming any kind of food. This we should understand. This is told very systematically, clearly in the 14th century by Swatmarama in Hata Pradipika. So this way we should use such a kind of food items, consume properly and uplift the life. This is their concept behind this food. Why means according to our interest, according to our aim, we should consume the food. Means what kind of body, mind, intellectual level we should develop intelligence. According to that food, why means the what kind of food we are consuming. According to that inner development means what we are calling the transformation of energy and development. So by looking all these things, see, we should understand what kind of food we should consume. That also very important. So next one comes entertainment. Entertainment, it should be useful for the development. It should not be wrong. Means, after getting the entertainment, we should not curse. Generally, what happens means we are going for entertainment. After returning from any kind of entertainment, we are cursing. Means, we are getting negative attitude only, not positive attitude. That only in yoga level what we are saying, Satchintana or such a kind of meetings, lectures, deliberations, discussions or bhajan or such a kind of variety entertainment programs and going touring towards the seashore or bank of the river or taking bath. See, like this discussion of varieties of subject contents related to that. It may be scientific or sociology or history or physics according to their own interest. See, all together also. See, it should not reach in the negative level. That is very important. Such a kind of environment always we should consume. Why means if we are reaching in the negative attitude develops in our chitta. Chitta means it is not only mind, ahankara, ego and intellect. Three together, that one component is called chitta. Generally we are translating chitta means mind. No. Another translation is there, mind stuff by Swami Vivekananda. See, like this different understandings level, what happens means we are confusing and doing mistakes. So this is another problem, not using as it is such a kind of vocabulary. Body purification methods, they are 6 in numbers mainly. Again, sub-classifications are there. Dauti, Basti, Neti, Tataka, Nauli and Kapalabhat. See, these are all, if necessary, then only, otherwise not necessary. But if it is any body constituents level imbalances are there, then only useful. Otherwise, not necessary. So this kind of one part of yoga practice also there. Then everybody knows asanas, but asanas level number is infinite. Everybody knows. Then parts of asana, this is very important. So I am going to explain this only. Breathing, body placement methods, position and gazing. Generally, breathing means everybody knows. Inhale, exhale, that's all. No. What is actual inhalation? what is actual exhalation? See, very simple definition is there. Pure air inhaling is, or taking in, is called inhalation. Impure air throwing out process is called exhalation. So which should be here important? Generally everybody do inhalation, very deep inhalation. No. Exhalation is important. Why? You are throwing out unwanted things. So impure. So if it is cleansed properly, you are able to inhale freely. Or technically also like that only. If your body level empty place becomes more and more, not only in the lungs, alveoli, everywhere, it reaches up to the each cell. So such a way, if it becomes more and more, then only you can cleanse the body, you can strengthen the energy more and more. Therefore, important thing is how, where, what way we should inhale, what we should exhale. That is important in asana. That is one part, breathing. Then body placement methods. It is called in Sanskrit vinyasa. It is a translation we have given. Body placement method along with breathing, how we should place. For example, raising the hands, sitting. We are not bending and just dropping there. Systematically, along with the breathing speed, that body movement also should be there in a fully synchronized manner. That is very important. See, such a way, inhalation, exhalation, and body placement, that method is important. Second one. Third one is position. See, sitting like this, or Padmasana, or Shirshasana, or Tadasana, everybody knows. See, that maintenance of position, it is not according to external clock. Why means, external clock is not directly connected with our body. Our body is connected with our breathing capacity only. So how many number of breathings, how you are breathing, this is very important. That maintenance, see, in the position, when you feel free and comfort, see, feel free and comfort when you are able to breathe freely. See, that is very important in the position. So earlier too also, if it is there, then only you can maintain the position. Then comes gazing, what we call drishti. Drishti, it is not only opening the eyes and closing the eyes. Many types of drishtis are there. Gazing methods, tip of the nose, middle of the eyebrows, tip of the fingers, navel region, distance, infinite, close, see, half opening. See, like these varieties of drishtis are there. See, in different asana, it will be different. According to that, we should be able to practice, then it becomes perfect level of asana. Otherwise, it won't give the effect of asana. Why it should be like this? See, benefits. Mind, body controlling together. All are saying it is physical exercise. Completely wrong it is. In any yoga test, it is not told it is physical exercise. If you are practicing as a physical exercise, its result, according to the text, we won't get. Then what we are saying, you cannot prove it. It is our mistake. It is not mistake of the text. See, Patanjali says, Dvandva anabhigata, means duality one can overcome. It won't affect. What is duality? Where is duality? Duality is in your mind only. It is not physical. See, when it comes in the mental level or chitta level, then only it affects on the physical level. Therefore, to control mind and body together, asana is very useful. That we can understand in the classroom itself. In all classroom for the children, in the childhood, you may remember, teacher says, be quiet, sit steady, don't move. See, this is one kind of exercise of asana practicing unknowingly. See, sit steady. No hands movement. No, don't look here and there. Don't listen other things. Concentrate here only. See, like this. These are the things unknowingly which we give. See, in the classroom, in the outside, every practice. But here, knowingly, very systematically, along with the breathing system, what we are doing, that is called asana. Then, because of that only result it gives, mind-body controlling capacity. This is very systematically, if you are doing like that, even today also same result. Because of that only everybody is trying and doing. Even though you are doing 50%, result we are getting 50%. There is no any kind of double concession or anything. See, as it is, how much intensity is there, that much result also will be there. Then preparation for further practice. Why asana practice is very, very essential. Preparation for next practice. For example, pranayama, for example, dhyana, or any such a kind of achievement, if it is required, such a kind of asana practice, if it is there, yes. See, for reading, writing, or any such a kind of work, one should be able to sit for a long period. How we are judging one student? See, he is working continuously 4 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours. See, easily we are judging. That much working capacity is there. How? By maintaining body position. See, unknowingly, in general, we are applying. But here, knowingly, if you are practicing systematic result, there is no doubt at all. Then pranayama. It is what we are calling prana, means life force, life energy, or such a kind of energy, source of energy, prana, all these things we are saying. See, increasing these methods through breathing system, life force increasing. Life force, see, prana, that automatically decreasing, that itself aging process. So if you are going on increasing, you can manage, or above that level if it is there, or quality will be good. This is the technique of pranayama. For that purpose, see, varieties of systems are there, methods are there, that breathing level it may be. But what we are saying in general, breath control, no. Simply breath control means that is meaningless. Why? Means many parts are there, many systems are there. See, inhalation, retention, exhalation. These 3 parts are very, very important. Then advanced level comes holding. I have not touched there and I have not written that also here. I have given only 3. Why? Means it is very basic and common level. Everybody can understand. Even though if they are practicing, no harm at all. Such a kind of things only I have given. I am not going in an advanced level. Why we should practice? What are the benefits? Synchronizing mind and breath. See, mind and breathing synchronizing, such a kind of practice means pranayama only. See, body and mind synchronizing means asana only. See, increasing vitality. See, vital energy, what we are calling life force, that increasing. You do little bit, no problem. You need not do in a advanced level, high level. Gives courage and confidence. See, courage. Real courage comes when prana develops. When courage comes, confusion and all other things decreases. Quality improves. Then gives courage and confidence. Then controlled balanced mind. See, he is getting controlled level and balanced level. See, balanced mind is more or less we are getting, not controlled level. What is that control level? Any kind of emotion may come. We should be able to withdraw immediately. See, emotion getting and such a kind of quality, it is a human being's quality. But if it is controlled, then only greatness comes. Otherwise, no greatness. See, whenever we are getting angry, we are responding with angry means nobody will come to you. You are losing humanity. Jealous, eating, sleeping, any kind of such a kind of emotions. So to control such a kind of quality, see this pranayama practice helps very well. Then improves concentration. Everybody requires from the beginning to end. Very, very important thing means concentration. If you are losing concentration, then you are getting loss of memory and many others, then automatically gone. You will become out of the track. So concentration, not only maintenance, improvement also very, very essential. See, aged person level, why we are wondering. See, now also 70, 80, see his concentration, memory, how he is understanding. See, then we are getting such a kind of inspiration also youngsters level. So it is our duty to improve our own concentration with this type of techniques. Many other techniques may be there, but these are all the practices, very time-tested factors till today, even though anybody practices, as it is, result comes. Then meditation. Many things are there, many subjects and such a kind of methods, everything is there. But in a simple word, I am going to give, continuously concentrating on one object for a long period. This is meditation and meditation technique. Continuously, one object we should select and continuously we should maintain in our chitta. There should not be any kind of gap. If you are getting up, again we should start and maintain continuously. How much duration, what duration you may ask? One meditation means 2 hours, 30 minutes. This is normal one duration of the meditation. If you are able to maintain such a way, it is not reading, it is not writing, one object only, means one pointedness, single object only. It may be lotus, it may be water, it may be sun, it may be moon, or any god, any goddess, or any person, any color. See, such a kind of object. Continuously it should be there. Then it is called meditation. Otherwise, it is meditation technique only. We are trying for the meditation only. Closing the eyes, trying. It may be observation of breathing, but continuously for a long period. After 10 breathings, forgetting and thinking about some other office matters means it is not meditation. We are trying for the meditation like LKG, UKG or primary such a way. Mistakes may be there, but without practice we cannot achieve. Then benefits. If you are doing any kind of meditation, what are the benefits? Common benefits. Synchronizing all kinds of energy, what we speak, mental energy, physical energy, see, intellectual energy. See, like these varieties of energy level we speak in our body, means such a way balancing and giving one pointedness. Means all kinds of energy synchronized. See, 2 types of energy or more than 2 types of energy synchronized in a systematic manner in the same speed, then it will be fully constructive. Otherwise, it will be fully destructive. Now, many types of energy, if you are synchronizing and managing, means you imagine our constructive energy capacity, how much we may able to develop. See, balanced body, mind, and speech. By this, what we are able to see, balanced body, mind, and speech together. What is our problem? Body is not under control, mind is very active. The speech, okay, no problem. When mind and body is very active, we are not able to speak. Why? These 3 very important to do the work. We are not expecting to speak more and more, but what you are speaking, that you should be able to do also. See, such a kind of creativity, thinking approach, everything will develop by the practice of pranayama it synchronizes such a way systematically. Very simple techniques. Then maximum working capacity. Why we should do all these things? By the development, what we are going to gain? We think on the gain and loss level only. For an ordinary man, see, it uplifts maximum working capacity. See, output will be more. Working capacity improves means his decision taking, thinking approach, understanding level will be high. When he is able to take decision fast and fast, his work also will be fast, working capacity will be more. So he will become automatically genius or intelligent or good or competitive level in high spirit, whatever we are saying. So in 24 hours, we should achieve more and more means such a kind of quality we should develop, that quality by the practice of meditation. Now come to the point. In yoga therapy, what we are doing, how we can apply all these things. See, correctly I cannot say why means, see, only person to person, it differs. It is not, we cannot make equation like other subject. Why means, person to person, eating habit, sleeping habit, developing habit, thinking, everything is different. His structure also different and his capacity also different. Therefore, we cannot make equation, but basic principles we can tell how it works and what are the things we are doing. Say, diagnosing according to yogic methods and giving the treatment with the yogic aspects. Here, diagnosing according to yogic methods means his mentality and his physical capacity, his physical condition, symptoms, breathing capacity, physically, mentally, and spiritually. These three levels also, yoga therapy, we should think. Not only physical level, say, not only symptomatic level. So three levels also. Then yogic aspects level, what are the factors in the same way, what are the aspects we are including here? What are the parts means? Kriyas, food system, asana, pranayama, bandha, mudra, meditation techniques, and relaxation. If necessary, then lifestyle modification we suggest, and counseling also we do. Not extra this one, along with that only we do. Why means, here important things, food system, kriyas, asanas, pranayama, bandha, mudra, and meditation. And commonly we give relaxation. These are the main area which we consider for the yoga therapy purpose. Then, now, what are the causes for this decreasing of immunity? According to our yoga and yoga system, when we are thinking. Other system, you know, medicine, surgery, or many kinds of other hazards, all those things everybody knows. I need not touch that. But here, main thing is, according to yoga, mental disturbance. Next level, it calls for stress. Before that itself, when mental disturbance becomes more and more, then automatically we will be tired, we will be exhausted. When we are becoming weak and weak, automatically all kinds of infections will start. Why means, because of our immunity becomes less. Suddenly it decreases. Then too much eating. Nowadays we are not eating normal level. We are eating excessively. Food is available surplus. Therefore, that is another problem. Then in the same way, too much fasting. Means not eating properly. Unwanted things only eating. That also very, what we are calling in common word, junk food. Then lack of sleep. This also another problem. Not sleeping in time. In the same way, not awaking in time. Because of that, many other problems. Why, you may ask? See, from the childhood you think, or you observe, actual real development will take place, or what we are calling the rejuvenation of the cells, it takes place in deep sleep only. See, therefore, very deep sleep is very, very important every day. That also in time. Then daytime always active, nighttime only sleep. If it becomes reverse, our quality also becomes reverse. So we should know how to manage the sleep. Then exhausting continuously. See, because of work. See, competition. When we are coming up, developing, see, working, level becomes more and more. It is automatic. But when we are forgetting, tired, exhausted, we should take normal rest. We should minimize that with varieties of methods. So if you are exhausting continuously, then also automatically we are becoming weak. See, when we are becoming weak, automatically all kinds of infections, everything starts. Why means then we should understand immunity decreased. So this is the cause, very important level we can think and understand. Then improper lifestyle. What is lifestyle? Generally, we are understanding the daily doing duty. No. Lifetime. What is lifetime? Birth to death. What we should know and manage compulsorily, that is lifestyle. Birth to death. It is not only 1 day, 2 days, or 1 week. 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days. Birth to death, it should be managed properly. That is very important thing. Such a kind of activity is only coming under lifestyle. It will be in his own method. But if it is modified more and more, see, lifestyle changes, then it gives a negative result, that what we call lifestyle disorder. So we should correct from where? From sleep and awakening and food itself. Otherwise, we cannot correct lifestyle. That we do according to person, according to his nature, according to his nature of the work. Then negative thinking. See, this develops because of some reason. So negative thinking also we should make positive. By giving different techniques of yoga, it is possible. In the same way, confusions. What do you mean by confusion? What we are saying, stage fear. We cannot interact with the new person. Why? Because of confusion only. We cannot ask questions. We cannot answer. We cannot respond. See, these are all different levels of confusion. May I right or wrong? Can I tell or not? See, this is one kind of confusion only, dvandva. See, this quality, if we are not overcoming, automatically it leads to such a kind of disturbance, and immediately our immunity level decreases. Then how we can optimize this immunity through yoga therapy? See here, important role is food. What kind of food we should eat? See, in general, everybody, first thing, your agreeable food. What food item or which food item agrees with you, that only we should consume, not other item. There is no compromise. See, when our work level becomes more and more, when we are becoming more and more busy, then see, agreeable food only we should take. Then it should be easily digestible, second part. Means after eating, it should not disturb our any system or body parts. Such a way, agreeable food, easily digestible food items we should consume. For example, you are eating roti or chapati or puri. Generally, if you are eating 10 chapati, see, when we are working more, such a kind of competitive level is there, highly, that energy consuming level. Take a good quality item of food items and consume little less. See, not 10. Why? If you are taking 10, it may create indigestion anytime. because of your other work pressure. So eat moderately. If you are too much hungry, again you eat little bit. Manage it. But without such a kind of management, if you are eating always with the full dose, it may harm. So agreeable food item, easily digestible level, we should eat. Why means most of the problems start from the digestive system only. Why means food, digestion, assimilation, and then development it takes place. So there itself, if it is not working properly, so it is the base for all kinds of hazards. Eat time to time, then eat whatever the items. Time to time means after, see, eating time, minimum time gap should be 4 hours. If it is more than 6 hours, it is good, not more than 8 hours. So in between that, we should eat 3 times for a day. See, like this, we should know how to manage. Then eat moderately. Eat moderately means what we have discussed earlier, half of the stomach solid, then quarter should be with the water and quarter should be free. Not eating stomach full or excessively. Then kriyas, practice only if necessary, already I told, according to the individual need. See, Kapalabhati may be there, it is not compulsory for everybody. Trataka, it is not compulsory for everybody. If it is required, then only it is individual. If not required, don't practice. If it is not agree with you, not required, then don't practice. No practice itself. Then asanas. Why we should practice asanas? Number of asanas are there, structure, everything I told. Mainly to improve the lung capacity. Improves lung capacity. Strengthens the diaphragm muscles. Then capacity of digestive system improves. Means already you may have digestive capacity, digestion, everything. But it should be updated. According to the age, it should be updated, improved. Why? What you may ask. See, micro level that digestion must be improved. Otherwise, these diabetes or blood pressure or cholesterol problem, all these kind of problems are arising. It is in the micro level problem, assimilation problem, synthesis level problem. It is not in the ordinary level problem. You may feel hungry, you may eat nicely, you may eat controlled level only, but why problem is there means micro level such a kinds of problems are arising because of such a kind of imbalance. See, capacity of digestive, such a kind of quality we should improve means asana practice is the best method. Then improves the circulatory system. See, circulatory system also such a kind of problems are coming in the minor level. So to overcome such a things, best technique is improvement we can get only by the practice of asana, no in any other such a kind of practice. Why means, see the lung capacity and diaphragm and such a kind of system improvement all together we get in asana practice alone till today. No other such a kind of any other compliments. See, such a kind of good effect we are getting in asanas. Then list of practices I have given, but there is no slides. Generally, we can say Vajrasana, Supta Vajrasana, Tadasana, Trikonasana, Purvottanasana, Pavanamuktasana, Bhujangasana, Vakrasana, Bharadwajasana, Viparita Karani, Uttanapada, like these few asanas, which helps to improve the capacity of breathing by improving the whole body systems, not only the breathing system or lung capacity. See, only lung capacity is not sufficient. Along with that, digestive system and circulatory system improves, then only other systems automatically will improve. Therefore, so to balance such a kind of things, see, varieties of asana practice, very important. It is not in a standing position, sitting position, lying position, not like that. See, varieties of series are there. Series means, for example, Trikonasana, Parshakonasana, Parshvottanasana, see, like that it is one series. Paschimottanasana, varieties of Paschimottanasana, one series. See, like that we can see varieties of series in the traditional level. Such a kind of series level, according to our need, see, selected postures only we practice, that is in the therapy concept. Then pranayamas level, Ujjayi, Anuloma Viloma, Bhastrika, and Brahmari pranayamas, generally we can practice nowadays for the development of or improvement of immunity. See, Ujjayi 21 rounds, Anuloma Viloma 21 rounds, Bhastrika and Bhastrika maybe 5 to 10 rounds according to his capacity, Brahmari 21 rounds. See, like this, if you are practicing, definitely one can improve his immunity capacity and he can uplift also. Then meditation. Meditation level, all kinds of meditation level according to yoga and other system, all these level, pranava is the superior meditation. But in pranava meditation also different levels are there, different intensities are there. Such a level, if going on practicing and developing day by day, but in general pranava meditation, if they are practicing, it gives good result also. Then if necessary, relaxation, shavasana, varieties of shavasana are there, or yoga nidra. See, varieties of stages are there, 3, 4, 5 stages are there. So according to that need, we should give such a kind of practices. Then see, asana, pranayama, meditation, and relaxation technique helps for the development of all these qualities, and then he is getting very good immunity. See, this kind of practice benefits, how one can enjoy, means mainly what kind of effects they give, helps to overcome kapha dosha. For example, Ujjayi pranayama, it helps to overcome kapha dosha. See, if kapha is there, then only infection takes place. So kapha dosha is balanced level, then there is no infection. So to overcome such a kind of quality, prevent and to overcome, thereafter to improve our immunity, very important practice such a kind of pranayama, Ujjayi. Improves digestion. When kapha dosha decreases, automatically its digestion improves. Not only that much, see, like Viparita Karani, Paschimottanasana, Trikonasana, Vajrasana, such a kind of practices helps to activate digestion and maintains body temperature. See, digestion improvement is different. Maintenance of the body temperature is different. Why body temperature is important? To overcome such a kind of infections, to maintain very good quality of immunity, body temperature management also very, very important. Therefore, according to cold, according to hot, according to medium, all these temperature level, how to manage this temperature, that is very difficult thing. So if you are practicing this kind of practices, very easily one can manage body temperature according to that weather. Then it automatically improves blood circulation. See, body system and function manage, temperature manage, then circulation level, no problem. Otherwise, it creates a problem in circulation also. Improves concentration. Then automatically it leads to concentration. When concentration develops, balance of body temperature and calmness of the mind automatically develops. See, calmness of the mind, which is very, very important to develop and improve our attitude, aptitude, and working pattern. Then improves the awareness. See, inner awareness continuously. It must be there 24 hours each and every work. Then only we can enjoy. I slept very well. Nice sleep. Otherwise, I slept how it was. Okay, no problem. See, means there is no awareness. Another thing, to wake up in time also awareness is important. 5 o'clock I should get up means 5 o'clock without alarm we should be able to get up. See, after sound sleep, that is a symptom of awareness. in the same way, awareness of time in this world, very, very important. Everything is measured by the time factor only. It is not only a clock. See, 1 liter, 1 kg, 1 meter, everything that a number means it is time. Time and space, very, very important thing. See, so to synchronize those two things, very important practice means yoga practices only. Then only you can understand, you can get the sense of time. So then calmness of the mind improves awareness, improves the controlling capacity. See, when awareness comes, automatically controlling capacity will be there, then develops thinking approach. That only creativity and that only our intuition level, everything. By this, what we are able to get, this is conclusion. Prevention is better than cure. Automatically, we are able to prevent many hazards, not only health hazards, all kinds of life hazards also, which is right, which is wrong, everything we can understand quickly. It will be better. I am not saying 100%. The percentage wise it is going on 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, like that it goes, improves. That only told by Patanjali, Heyam Dukkham Anagatam, the misery which is not yet come to be avoided. See, not yet come, how we can understand, you may ask, but it should be prevented by intellect level. Such a way, if we are using the technique, then only this is the therapy method, and this way we can improve our immunity, not only immunity, overall health, wellness, and all kinds of quality. Thank you for the given time. I have taken a little more time, 15 minutes. Sorry for the late. Thank you one and all, once again, and for the given time.